Hey everybody, Patrick here from Blue Steel Tarot. Welcome back to the channel. And I want to thank you for subscribing and watching regularly. Today, I thought I would jump in a few days ahead of Valentine's Day and do like a mini love reading. And we'll kind of take your energy and the energy of whomever you're with, whomever you're thinking about, whomever you might spend some time with next week. And this will give you a couple of days to kind of, think about it and use your energy and harness the energy within you to kind of focus your thoughts as well, and then have the best desired outcome possible. So maybe we'll jump right into it. We'll pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your person, and then we can kind of explore further kind of what particular attributes or certain things about you that they might particularly enjoy, and you can kind of think about how to enhance or bring those out. And then maybe we'll pull a couple of cards to see what might be a good way to kind of connect with this particular person. So let's just jump right into it. We'll use the Pride Tarot deck, and we'll pull a couple of cards here for some insights. And, by all means, if this is something you want to see more of, drop a note in the comments down below. I have noticed that the reading I did several weeks ago in relationships drew the highest number of viewers. So my thought is something about that definitely caught people's attention more so than some of the others. So I'm always trying to figure out, like, what is it that people want to see? So by all means, share any thoughts you have. Okay, so we'll pull 3 cards in the upright position for you. I'll cut the deck here. First, we have the Page of Cups. Nice. That's probably for Valentine's Day. That's perfect. Oh, the 2 of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow, so that's really amazing. You have 3 cups, and as you probably know, the cups are all about emotions and fulfillment, and we have some of the best cup cards here. So this is pretty amazing. Let's see what we can say about your partner. Cut the deck again. We have the Lovers. Okay. We have the 7 of Wands. And we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so this is really interesting. I really love this. So right off the bat, there's a lot of love and positive emotion and energy flowing from your side, okay? So when we talk generally about the cups, these cups here, I mean, we have the Page of Cups, right? So this, again, is the Pride Tarot deck. So this is a little bit different of a view than what you would see in the traditional decks. However, you can see, like, the Page of Cups here. We have a cat is holding the cup, and then there's like a fish kind of popping up out of the cup, almost like antagonizing or teasing the cat. So what this could be, too, is that sometimes when I think of the Page of Cups, pages are messengers, as you probably know. But this is also, in my mind, notice how the cat is staring directly at the fish and the fish is looking back at the cat. To me, this is all about creating what you want in your mind's eye, right? Drawing that law of attraction connection to this is being very clear about what you want and visualizing it. Visualize, see, and feel what does this person look and feel like? What do they physically feel like? I mean, certainly, that can be a component of it too. But how do you feel when you're around them? What is the feeling that you get? And kind of create that, and kind of create that vision of this particular person. What connects you? What excites you? What do you enjoy about this particular person? Now, they may not exist, and that's sometimes ideally what you want, right? Is we won't observe our reality. The law of attraction says we create our reality. So you create your reality with your thoughts, emotions, and your feelings. So when you have a vision of what you want and you can start to feel the emotion that comes with it, you'll really start to formulate a vision in your mind. And what happens is, as you continue to think about that and along those lines and feel those emotions, that is all absorbed from the conscious mind into the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is going to look for ways to validate that, to find it and find evidence of it. And I think, it'd be really interesting to see if you can do this, really get very clear. So that's why I want to do this a few days out, right, from Valentine's Day. And not to say this is going to, be meaning you're ready to get married on Valentine's Day, and it's because of this reading. But what I am saying is that if you can kind of use some of this time to get clear on what you want in advance, you probably will find that the people, the potential partners, the partner that you have will connect better with you in that regard, okay? 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is a great partnership, right? So when you get clear on what you want, you will attract a great partnership, very clear. This is what's coming right to mind. This is pretty amazing. So get very clear on what you want and what you're attracting, what is coming, or whoever this is in your life is a fabulous partner. This is really a wonderful connection. This is true love. This is partnership, though. It's not just sexual or anything in nature. It's more than that. Okay, it is a true partner, someone with whom you enjoy spending your time with, you want to hang out with, your friends too. So you love spending time with this person, and there's a true bond and a true connection. So get clear on what you want, feel that bond, feel what it feels like. What do you do? And the more clear you can get in your imagination is very powerful. So I would encourage you certainly to create that vision in your mind and keep thinking about it. Reframe it maybe every day, right? And when you do, I mean, look at this, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is ultimate fulfillment. Again, this is from the Pride Tarot deck. So here we have two females under this band of the rainbow-colored balloons. And the 10 of Cups is, pure happiness and fulfillment. But what I think is also important, too, when we talk about the law of attraction is that you need to be thinking about fulfillment in general, right? Because fulfillment comes in many shapes or forms. It doesn't have to be necessarily a person. You can feel the sense of fulfillment. You can feel the sense of love and the emotions associated with those from various people, things, and circumstances in your life, right? And so the more you feel those emotions, the more they will come in. So what I'm trying to say is that if you can feel the emotion of love and connection and affection and that sort of thing, whether it be from friends, family, you can feel good with the people that are around you, you will attract more people that bring that same feeling into your life, okay? And ultimately, one of those people will be probably a soulmate, will be a love connection, will be a romantic partner. So feel those emotions, express gratitude. Expression of gratitude and appreciation for the love and the people you have in your life, the people with whom you enjoy spending time. That certainly kind of reinstills and invigorates the energy around those positive feelings and emotions. So let's move into them. Here we have the Lovers card. So the Lovers, hey, this could be a Gemini. That is a particular, if we're talking about like the potential match, who this person is. Maybe this is an air sign. This could be a Gemini. The Lovers is the sign of Gemini. Can be, the Lovers card itself can be a decision card. But this is someone who has a lot of passion, a lot of, emotional stability is what I'm feeling. And I feel like they really are they're an excellent partner. They may have, like the Geminis obviously can be painted in a light of being like two-sided or flip-floppy or kind of the decision card. This is also represented as a decision card. But I think this is very complementary to you, right? To the page, to the two of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This is a partner. This is somebody who's willing to hold your hand and fight and kind of be with you and is proud to have you. I'm getting a proud. I just got the vibe proud. Maybe that's because it's a Pride Tarot deck, but I got the vibe that this particular person is very proud to have you, and they will be proud. They are proud, whatever the case might be. And I feel like they probably see you as being highly attractive, right? And having a lot of positive vibe and emotion, and that makes you very, very, very attractive right here, right? And when we talk about the 7 of Wands, they see that, and they see that, hey, they're lucky to have you. So I feel like this person is or will, if they're not in your life quite yet, they will feel lucky to have you, but they're also going to know that, other people desire you. Like other people see you as a potential amazing partner, and they're going to recognize like, hey, I want this, and they are going to be full in, and they are going to take, they're going to be taking a stand and defending what they want. So I feel like whoever that is gonna really recognize this if they don't already, and they're probably going to take a stand. They're probably going to be like, hey, you know what? They're going to be very clear and decisive in their emotions. This is somebody who's defending his or her position in the heat of the moment, so to speak, right? And if that means like walking away or leaving something behind, they're going to do it. And maybe maybe they feel like they're fighting, but they're not just going to walk away alone. Okay, it's kind of what I definitely don't feel like they're walking away alone. I feel like maybe this has been somebody who hasn't felt like they've been stepping up, and now they're kind of like, okay, you know what? I need to get out of my comfort zone. I need to leave something behind, because suddenly I feel like they are getting this feeling like, wow, all of a sudden they're like, oh, it's like that light just went on. They're like, oh crap, like this guy or girl is really worth it, is really something, and this is something I really want. So it could be the case where somebody was kind of lukewarm and they were kind of on and off again maybe, but all of a sudden like they're vibing with your energy. And if you can get this, they're gonna vibe with your energy, okay? And they're gonna really step up, and they're a great partner, and you probably know that, and that's why you've been sticking around. But they're really gonna they're really gonna step up, and they might be leaving something of their own behind to accommodate that. It could be kind of getting out of their, what I'm getting with this Eight of Cups, I'm getting like coming out of their comfort zone, okay? So someone's coming out of their comfort zone, and really wants to be with you, and they're going to be making that clear. It's kind of what I feel. So that's pretty amazing, right? Let's talk a little bit about what do they like best about you, right? What do they like best about you? I'll do one shuffle. What do they like about you the most? Okay, the Empress. The Empress, they find you to be very attractive. Like, you seem to have everything you need, you have. So maybe you're very successful. You could be viewed as someone who's like, wow, this person, like they might view you as like, hey, this person, he, she, you, you're attractive. You are a good looking person. You're in great shape. You have a great career. Maybe you've got a good family life. Maybe you seem to have an ample amount of money. They view you as being attractive and kind of having everything you need, and just being like, they're like, wow, it's impressive. They're pretty impressed is kind of what I'm getting. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is somebody who's, everything, they view you as like, hey, yeah, you're successful in everything you do. Everything you touch turns to gold. Queen of Pentacles, they are resourceful. They are great business people, but they're also very good business partners, and they're very articulate and clear. And so I think these are wonderful things to be, right? You have everything going for you. They're realizing that. You're a great business professional. You are articulate. You are all the things that a queen would be, right? A Queen of Pentacles, right? So amazing. That's all really amazing. Let's put those up there. Let's see. What could you expect maybe on Valentine's Day? Let's see. Or what could you expect from your Valentine? Let's say that, right? So it's not, we don't want to limit it just to one day, because that's just not, you can't necessarily tell the universe, it's this day of the highway, right? Okay, so what can you expect from your Valentine? Maybe in the shorter term, the next, let's say like 2 months. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles. So this is stability and security. So, I think this is what, Ten of Pentacles, again, this card isn't my favorite card, to be honest with you, from the deck. However, the Ten of Pentacles in, the traditional tarot deck and the Robin Wood tarot deck that I most often use are, they are represented as, stability. And it usually depicts people living in a quite lucrative, quite opulent castle, so to speak, surrounded by their family in abundance. So, this could be you two partnering together. Maybe you two join forces, and maybe this, maybe in true fairness, this particular person may have their own things going for them that are pretty high end, and they might have a great career. They might have a lot going for them. So together, you're almost like, I'm getting like a power couple is the term that just came into my mind. You could end up being a power couple. Tens are completion though. So, I mean, hey, this could be it. This could be like the relationship that really just blows it all away. Let's pull one more card, right? Let's pull one more. Okay, so the King of Cups. The King of Cups, great card to have, right? King of Cups, he is very confident and secure in his emotions and feelings. He is articulating his feelings, and he is stable. He has a good head on his shoulders. He is aware of his actions and how his actions impact others from an emotional standpoint, and he knows what he wants. So, this is a potential great outcome. I think that this is a great thing to see in the longer term. What they love about you is pretty amazing. And you sound like an amazing person, right? I mean, when you look at these cards, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, great in business, attract, you have everything you possibly could need from an outsider's point of view. You have everything going for you. The energy is all here. So this looks wonderful. So with that, I'll wrap it up here. Want to thank you for listening. Please drop any questions or comments down below. Tell me more if you'd like to see like things along this line more often. If there's anything else, maybe we could focus on career. Again, I'm trying to always draw in the law of attraction, the law of assumption, and I'll be kind of sharing my insights from that point of view as well, while also trying to educate and share some just some simple baseline facts that I've learned over the past several years in my studies of the law of attraction, how to use it, how to interpret it, how to fine tune it and use it to your advantage. Because at the end of the day, folks, everything is coming in. We're using the law of attraction every day, just like gravity. We can't turn it off. So if you're going to be subjected to the law of attraction, we might as well use it in a way that works to our advantage, right? So thank you for joining me. We'll be back in a couple of days for your weekly reading for the week of February 13th. Thank you so much. Bye for now.